Module Overview. The nervous system is the master control and communication system of the body. It integrates sensory input, coordinates motor output, regulates bodily functions, and ensures homeostasis. This module enables you to understand the structures, functions, divisions, and pathways of the nervous system, including its interactions with other organ systems. You will gain knowledge critical to careers in nursing, neurology, psychology, rehabilitation, anesthesiology, emergency care, and general medical practice. The content will provide a foundation for identifying neurological disorders, understanding neural transmission, and analyzing clinical signs of CNS and PNS damage. First, functions of the nervous system. Sensory input, monitoring stimuli inside and outside the body. Integration, interpreting input and determining responses. Motor output, initiating actions through effectors, muscles, glands. Homeostasis, regulating internal environment, e.g., temperature, blood, pH. Mental activity, consciousness, thought, memory, emotions, behavior. Second, structural organization. First, division. Second, components. Third, description. Central nervous system, CNS. Brain and spinal cord integration and control center. Peripheral nervous system, PNS. Cranial nerves, spinal nerves, ganglia. Connects CNS to body. Third, functional classification. Division, subdivision, function, sensory, afferent. Somatic and visceral, transmits impulses from receptors to CNS motor, efferent. Somatic and autonomic, transmits impulses from CNS to effectors, somatic NS. Voluntary control, skeletal muscle, autonomic NS, ANS. Involuntary control, smooth muscle, glands, heart. Sympathetic division, fight or flight. Parasympathetic division, rest and digest. Fourth, the brain major regions first, brain region second. Function example: cerebrum, voluntary movement, intelligence, memory, emotion, diencephalon, thalamus, relay center, hypothalamus, homeostasis, brainstem, breathing, heart rate, reflexes, cerebellum, coordination, balance, muscle tone, lobes of the cerebrum, lobe main, functions, frontal decision making, motor control, speech, parietal sensory processing, spatial awareness, temporal hearing, memory, language comprehension, occipital visual processing. Fifth, the spinal cord. Extends from brainstem to lumbar region, surrounded by vertebrae, meninges, and cerebrospinal fluid. Functions: transmits nerve impulses between brain and body, controls reflex actions via reflex arc. Grey matter, inner H-shaped area for integration. White matter, outer area for signal transmission. Sixth, neurons and neuroglia. Neuron structure dendrites. Receive signals. Cell body, soma, contains nucleus and organelles. Axon, sends impulses away from soma. Myelin sheath, insulates axons for faster conduction. Produced by Schwann cells in PNS and oligodendrocytes in CNS. Nodes of Ranvier. Gaps, allowing saltatory conduction. Types of neurons, type function, sensory neurons. Carry signals to CNS motor neurons. Carry signals from CNS into neurons. Connect neurons in CNS neuroglia, glial cells. Type, location, function. Astrocytes, CNS, maintain blood-brain barrier. Microglia, CNS, act as phagocytes. Oligodendrocytes, CNS, produce myelin. Schwann cells, PNS, produce myelin in peripheral nerves. 7. Nerve impulse transmission. Resting potential, negative 70 millivolts. Depolarization, sodium influx. Repolarization, potassium efflux. Refractory period, rest phase before next impulse. Synapse, presynaptic neuron releases neurotransmitters, e.g. ACH, dopamine, serotonin, into synaptic cleft binds to postsynaptic receptors, triggering next action potential. 8. Reflex arc. A neural pathway controlling a reflex. Components: sensory receptor, sensory neuron integration center, motor neuron effector, muscle Trott's gland. Examples: knee-jerk reflex, withdrawal reflex. 9th, major nerves and cranial nerves. Spinal nerves, 31 pairs, cervical, thoracic, lumbar, sacral, coccygeal. Cranial nerves, 12 pairs, e.g. optic, vision, vagus, digestion, heart rate. Plexuses, cervical, brachial, lumbar, sacral.